A question asked a question as well. Gio, did you want to ask your question?
It was me. It was actually
Sorry.
the same one that was dealing with attunements. Is like is there like any readings that we could look up, or like that counselors, teachers could like read to become more aware of like attunement, and like you also said like classroom safety and autonomy.
Absolutely, and that's what I'm currently pushing towards having that kind of training here in the school. And one of the things I submitted a proposal is for I myself become a trainer, go get trained, and bring that training here to our school. And also, this is a win-win situation. I get trained. We also open this training to people outside where we can charge, and that brings in funding for our kids, our building, our school. It's just something that I had proposed just recently, so that's in the works.
Can I answer how we are doing this?
Yeah, actually, we have only a couple minutes left, and this time will be for any panelists who want to add to any of the.
Oh, did you?
No, I missed it all. Gio, you weren't the critical questioner, were you?
No.
No, he has the other role, the one that's like this.
Oh, yeah, you do. You're a critical questioner.
I think so.
Tito, like don't put it, don't put me on that. So
No question.
Can I say how we are doing in attunement? Because I know it might sound all fancy schmancy like Jojo says with the obnoxious words. They're not obnoxious, but I'm saying, in the way the youth are having some autonomy when it comes to attendance is the attendance improvement plan, right? Because I don't sit there and tell them how they're going to improve their attendance or how they're going to improve their parties. First they got to go through ubicación and asking them. So we have real methods that we have began to do their autonomy, right? Because we can say, hey, you're absent 5 times, da, da, da. So the first step is asking them, why is this happening? So maybe that can be, I know I've met with some of my familia teachers, I've met with my 3, that's the first time I was like, look, this is what it looks like. So maybe as counselors, we can maybe give you guys that so you can see what we're doing with them, so then maybe you can follow through with them with that plan in familia, right? So the first 3 questions is, why is this happening? What do you take responsibility? And then what's your action plan? Then it goes deeper into competencies and stuff. So that's one place where we're beginning to do this, where they have an autonomy, because now they're creating what their plan is going to be. And then they also have a little reflection piece. So if they say, I get late because I go to party or whatever, I don't have money, then they also ask for what support they need. And then we go back and say, have you followed through with this? Have you not? So
But the gap is that it's not being implemented.
It's not being implemented
across the
consistently across the board. So that was like my challenge to myself. I got to make sure that the students who do need an attendance plan have one, that they create one.
Any other panelists want to add to any of the questions that were?
But I'd like to add more to that as far as traditionally the world, goes about doing things cognitively, but there's new growing research, especially in resilience research, that it's more physiological than psychological. And what I mean about safety, emotional safety, is the fact that we need to create settings, physical settings, and the way we approach youth that makes them feel safe. And that's stuff that's, yes, we can do, we always originally, reflect. Yes, that happens, it works, but also we need to go implicitly. There is implicit things that happen that we don't even recognize. Like right now, there's a lot of implicit dynamics that's going on that we're not recognizing, but it's happening, and that's how we learn as well. Not just explicitly, but implicitly. So I just want to add that and keep in mind that there is more than what meets the eye.
Teachers, any other thoughts or learning specialists to add to that? Okay, well, we are out of time for this session. Please leave your sheet